What's up, everybody? I'm Raven with Trinity Car Care, and I want to go over the 3 things that I think make a great detailer and how you could stand out. So what I think would make a great detailer is somebody who shows up on time. And it's really hard showing up on time sometimes with details because you don't know if a job is going to take longer or shorter. So I like to give arrival times for a detail. So I say maybe an hour before, an hour after is when we're going to arrive. You also want to keep in mind on how many jobs you're booking in a day. So if I put 10 washes in one day and the next day I have another 10, chances are the next day I'm going to be exhausted. I won't perform as well as I did the first day. So I could maybe spread out the jobs or do it one full day, day off, and another full day, because you don't want to push yourself the next day and not give the same effort or not show up on time either. And during the summer as well, it's really hot when you're in the blazing sun, just like the boys are now, and you're trying to get through the job and you're only halfway through and you're burnt out from the sun. So that all plays a factor in being on time, because this job in the shade would maybe take us 20 minutes, but because we're in the sun, it goes up to 40 minutes, doubling it just because of the heat. So make sure that you take care of yourself in time management and that you're punctual showing up on time for the client. The second thing I think is important for a good detailer is dressing nice. I've gone through some crazy different dress codes, especially when I had the other business before, but it makes a big difference. It shows that you take your job seriously and you all look good when you're in one uniform. So right now I don't have too many branded uniforms, so I just tell the boys to wear all black, and then I just wear white shoes, because the white shoes, I gotta keep them clean, so I try to find a way to keep myself clean. Comfort is really important, so I wear athletic wear. Don't go in pajamas or don't go in just whatever clothes. It makes a difference in presentation. You know, people understand it's a hot job. Sometimes I'll be in a long sleeve and pants in the middle of summer, and it's a lot better, but I'll wear that same thing in the winter to keep me warm. So presentation and dressing is everything. It makes a difference in your performance. Dress code is your signature. So however they see you, everyone knows me as I'm always in black. And even sometimes when I'm not working, I'm dressed in black. But it's just my branding and it just looks good. The black and white, it's simple, it's elegant, and people like it. And if you get dirty, you look clean still. So. And the third thing I think is important is keeping you and your area clean. So I've mentioned before in other videos that keeping your environment around you when you're detailing clean is good for presentation. So if someone's passing by and they see a bunch of water bottles and towels everywhere, chances are they're kind of gonna go, I'm all right. But if they see it all organized and you look like you have your life together, they're gonna think that you do your details the same way. So just keep in mind to keeping your environment clean around you, keeping your, I have a truck that's open, keeping that clean, or keeping your van clean, whatever setup that you have. And keeping yourself clean. It's hard because you're constantly, you know, getting wet and dirty and sweaty from all the jobs, but you can still keep yourself together. Like, I don't wear gloves. I've learned to detail without wearing gloves where I don't get, you know, grody hands, but wear gloves if you need to, so that way your fingernails don't look as built up and grimy. If you sweat a lot, maybe have a towel, it's, you know, damp down your face so that way you look cleaner too. Having a nice haircut, that means everything. For guys, you can have a nice clean cut and it makes all the difference even if you are sweating versus being sweaty with your hair kind of flowing everywhere. For girls, I don't know if there's many of you, but I always have my hair up. I try not to have an ugly, messy bun, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. Or wearing a hat, covering it up with a hat. There's nothing wrong with that either. There's things that you can do to keep yourself looking well. I'm preaching to myself too, because I struggle with that. Man, it's hard, it's hot, you're sweaty, but it makes all the difference in the world when you're doing these jobs. Also with keeping everything presentable, not just keeping it clean while you're doing the vehicle, but afterwards, whether it's before you start the day or when you end the day, just tidy up your vehicle as much as you can. It's gonna make a lot better performance for you because you're not gonna try to figure out where everything is. It's prepped, ready for the next day. And I know how hard it is to keep your vehicle clean while you're doing everyone else's. Just try to wash your van or truck as often as you can. Even if you just do a quick detail spray, a waterless wash, cleaning the windows and tires, it really will help you a lot. But I'm gonna add on a fourth bonus. I think what makes a great detailer, so random compared to the other ones, is clean windows. If a window is clean on a car, you can see right through it, it changes the whole look of the car. I mean, I can see right through a window. I'm not even paying attention to the paint as much because my windows are crystal clear. I just want to add that bonus because I feel like a great detailer can do their windows really well. And if not, it's okay. It takes time. I'm still trying to perfect my window craft, but that's just one of the biggest challenges I've seen. And if you can clean your windows well, chances are your details come out well as well. So that's what I have for you guys. Those are the top 3/4 things that I think make a great detailer. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments or what you think makes a good detailer, and we'll see you in the next video.